Today we're going to show you how to bring internet into some of the most remote places on the planet. For instance, just 80 miles that way we have the hottest temperature ever recorded in Death Valley. Over here we have Arizona. This place can see almost everywhere there is in lower Nevada. This mountain is called Mount Potosi. And in this video we'll show you how we bring internet to the most rural of people and the most inhospitable places on the planet. So up here we have different types of mountain tops that relay signals. This one is a transit pop as opposed to an access pop. A transit pop will take signals from the city, take them to where they can relay off of with dishes and take them to another city. If you look up here, you'll see dishes of all sizes. The bigger the dish and the frequency depending on it, the further it'll go. Something like this will go 50 to 80 miles without much problem. Each one of these mountaintop locations has something called a shelter that actually houses the equipment. What's outside are just antennas, which are mostly passive devices. And they all connect through things like coax cables or Cat5 cables, which talks to the machines inside, which allows them to point the signal to where they're supposed to go. Here we have a cable tray with a lot of conductors, being the preeminent site in Vegas that relays to everywhere. There's a lot of them here. Inside the shelter, we have to have good temperature controls, and we also have to have power. Without power, none of this stuff works. Inside here, you're going to see all the equipment and the generator that keeps this thing powered. In the winter months, from November to February, this place is snow-capped and I can't even get up here. So I have to make sure everything works 100% of the time or someone's internet's not going to work. So power is the only thing that's required up here in order for all the equipment to run. In here, this is the emergency generator room. In some of these places, all we have is a full-time generator running all the time, or maybe some solar panels. Here, this only kicks on if there's a problem. In the winter months, when there's a real problem, sometimes a helicopter will come up here if it's an emergency until grid power is restored to refuel it. We always keep a fuel barrel on standby here. It's kind of loud in here, but as far as everything outside, this is where all my stuff connects to. There's a switch, rectifier, and batteries that allows everything to interoperate and communicate with everything outside. There's a lot of preeminent agencies that connect into this thing. There's a bunch of TV stations, there's the police, there's the power company. There's just a lot of infrastructure that connects up to this site. The cities and other metropolitan networks have emergency networks where this is a critical leg to all of southern Nevada. Connections from Southwest Gas, there's connections from NV Energy, there's connections from a bunch of different places that all come up here to relay to see, as you can see, all of Vegas over there, and it all can see up here. Without the internet, you wouldn't have modern day life. You wouldn't be able to shop. All school's online thanks to the virus, and a lot of the hospital visits are actually done by telemedicine. A lot of the places over here can't see anything. This is part of the solution to bring internet to them. This will connect to an access point in a town that the client then connects to. Well, without this, I couldn't see from my office to send the internet up here and then down to them. This is why this is so important to so many people all over the place in order to have a modern day life.